With a combined net worth of $245.6 billion for Musk and $108.7 billion for Zuckerberg, the two billionaires have made it clear they intend to settle their dispute through a cage battle. But how did it end up here? The conflict began in September 2016 when Zuckerberg's $200 million satellite burst during a pre-launch test mishap on one of Musk's rockets, thereby putting an end to the joint venture. After the blast, Zuckerberg posted on Facebook that he was deeply disappointed that rocket launch failure destroyed our satellite. Musk is renowned for having an overly pessimistic perspective of artificial intelligence, and has made it very apparent that he thinks the technology has the ability to wipe out humanity.
Mark my words, AI is far more dangerous than nukes. I think the danger of AI is much greater than the danger of nuclear warheads by a lot.
Musk's response to Zuckerberg's AI remark on Twitter was contemptuous. I've discussed this with Mark. He knows very little about the issue. In 2020, Musk reacted to a Sacha Baron Cohen piece that criticized the amount of influence and power that Zuckerberg wielded through Facebook. Despite the fact that Musk was still 2 years away from acquiring Twitter, he advised the public to remove Facebook in his reaction to the post since it was a poor platform. Musk's disordered time as CEO of Twitter has drawn harsh criticism, but Zuckerberg has been cautious in his response. In an interview with Musk's buddy and AI researcher Lex Fridman on June 8, Zuckerberg was asked what he believed Musk was doing well at Twitter.
In the hope in the name of camaraderie, what do you think Elon is doing well with Twitter?
After a protracted pause, Zuckerberg commended Musk for being prepared to terminate staff and make Twitter leaner.
No, I do think that Elon led a push early on to make Twitter a lot leaner. I also think that it was probably good for the industry that he made those changes.
Saying that Musk had inspired other company executives to do the same. He probably did the industry a favor by making those modifications, according to Zuckerberg. Musk lacked that control when talking about Zuckerberg.
My understanding is that Zuckerberg spent $400 million in the last election, nominally in a get-out-the-vote campaign, but really fundamentally in support of Democrats. Is that accurate or not?
Under Musk's erratic leadership, Twitter has been losing advertising, opening up a market for a prospective competitor. Musk tweeted, "I'm sure Earth can't wait to be exclusively under Zuck's thumb," in response to rumors about Zuckerberg's Threads, a direct competitor to Twitter. Musk responded on Twitter to a user who had jokingly stated that Zuckerberg knew jiu-jitsu, and said he was up for a cage match. Musk answered that he was. Although it looked to be another of Musk's silly pranks, Zuckerberg took the challenge seriously by posting a screenshot of Musk's tweet on Instagram with the message, "Send me location." Vegas Octagon, Musk said. It belongs to the Ultimate Fighting Championship UFC. The internet erupted in anticipation of the battle because it is preposterous to imagine two of the richest and most powerful men in the world fighting in a cage in front of a raucous audience in 2023. Few people were as enthused as UFC President Dana White, whose eyes flashed with cash. White took the opportunity to phone Musk and Zuckerberg and asserted that both billionaires were dead serious about the match.
I was talking to both Elon and Mark last night. Both guys are absolutely dead serious about this.
White informed UFC followers on Instagram that Musk versus Zuckerberg wasn't an official fight. Since calling a British diver a pedo guy, Musk has drawn a lot of negative attention online. And his terrible takeover of Twitter hasn't helped to improve his standing. But Musk has been able to develop an adoring following of people who sincerely think of him as a weird genius who will guide mankind to the skies. Zuckerberg, on the other hand, has never truly enjoyed a large following. Popular culture and online criticism make fun of his uncomfortable attitude. However, most appeared to agree that 39-year-old Zuckerberg, who has earned awards for his jiu-jitsu abilities, would absolutely crush 52-year-old Musk. Even Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg has performed the Murph Challenge, which entails performing pull-ups, push-ups, and squats while carrying a 20-pound weighted pack. Musk tweeted, "I have this great move that I call the walrus, where I just lie on top of my opponent and do nothing." Musk is conscious that he is rather out of shape. Musk said in another tweet, "I almost never worked out, aside from picking up and throwing my kids in the air." As a tough fighter, he recently boasted about his fighting prowess in a Twitter remark on a 2022 Martial arts discussion. Lex Fridman and Musk also engaged in some sparring, with Fridman claiming to be extremely impressed by Musk's strength, power, and skill. Elon Musk's mother, May Musk, advised that the two settle their dispute through words rather than violence. According to Elon Musk, the fight is still going ahead and will be streamed on X, the site formerly known as Twitter, with all proceeds to be donated to charity. As a result, Italy is ready to host the cage fight between tech billionaires Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg. So if you are not already subscribed, click the red button below because you will not regret it.